Hey there, Aquarius. How are you? Hope you are doing well and feeling supported today. This is Jamie from Soulvine. We're going to check in with your energies and see what Spirit wants you to know. Aquarius, what is going on? All right, let's have a look at your main energies. If you want to check out your other zodiac signs, because this is a general read, if this connects for you, great, but you're welcome to check other elements of your chart. All zodiac signs are posted weekly, and we check into Pisces each day during the week anyway, and maybe a little bit of bonus. So you're welcome to check out your Pisces energies, or even if you want to cross watch as well. Aquarius. So you've got the seventh chakra, action, healer of the ages. So when we look at the seventh chakra, okay, this is around your crown space. This is around like source information, downloads. I question right now for you with whatever you're going through, whatever experience. I mean, this is a really beautiful card. This is Archangel Uriel. This is a place where you can really connect to spirit. I mean, I read all energies in upright either which way. But it's interesting because what I'm getting here, I feel like there's two parts here. It's like you're waiting for some form of information on what you should be doing next, okay? But I also feel for some of you, you may not be paying attention to spirit trying to communicate or share information towards you or for you. I'm just getting, again, because this is not going to resonate for for everyone. So again, take what resonates. But I also feel a small percentage here could be experiencing some overstimulation mentally, okay? Overthinking. Yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff going on in the head is what I feel. It's like it's too much, too noisy. So check in on what resonates with you. But I feel like a lot of you could have so much on your mind right now, and you're trying to decipher what you need to take in, what you should be paying attention to, what it is that you need to kind of get, throw out from your thoughts is what I'm getting here. But there's some important information that needs to be received that Spirit's kind of trying to say, like, you need to start taking action. You need to start doing something for yourself here, Aquarius, is what I'm getting. And whatever this movement is going to help support any healing that needs to occur. So again, I don't know, if some of you are just feeling overworked, overwhelmed, mentally exhausted, but I just feel whatever it is, there's some action that needs to be taken to help support yourself as part of this journey. We've got healer of the ages. So there's something that just I feel needs to be balanced out, but you've got to be willing to take action to balance this out, whatever this situation is for you. We're going to dive a little bit deeper and see what that is. So let's check in and see what this is for you, Aquarius. Share more on this seventh chakra. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. I've got one that dropped as well. Just bear a tick. Yeah. So we've got the High Priestess, the Two of Voices, and then the Knight of Materials. So whatever's happening here, Aquarius, what I'm getting is that there is something that potentially hasn't been revealed yet, or you're not connecting into your intuition. This is like validation of that, because I feel like you're at crossroads trying to make a decision on where you should be moving forward. Interestingly, it's like an offer, an opportunity maybe is what you're waiting for to come in, to know where you need to put your energy and take action towards. If that is something that you are waiting on, some news of something, of an offer, an opportunity, I feel like that's going to come in for you. But again, you've got to be willing to listen and pay attention, because I think even when you get this news, you're still not going to be sure which direction to go is what I'm getting. Can you share more here on this Two of Voices energy? Thank you, Spirit. Share more on this Two of Voices energy. Yeah. So again, I'm just getting here like there's some thinking that's going on that I feel is not helping you, and hence why you may not be able to make a solid decision at the moment. Or maybe that's where you recognize, like, maybe you're even confused yourself of like, why can't I just make a decision? Why can't I just do this? Why is this just keep showing up? I just feel like you're a little bit exhausted here trying to figure out what to do, where to go next about a certain situation, okay? But you've got the devil energy showing up and the 10 of wheels. So I feel for some of you, again, this could be you, this could be someone that you're connected to. This is going to apply differently. So, take it where it sits and resonates. But I feel like there is a situation here that there is something that has to be closed out in terms of a pattern or behavior or situation that is not supportive. Okay, so this could be, with the devil energy, this could be our thoughts, this could be things that we're paying attention to, energy we're putting into things, the way that we're doing and connecting. Could there be a better way to handle situations? Could there be a better approach? Is there something that triggers you, that comes out of you, or a person that you're dealing with that really challenges the way of living, the way of life? And I feel like there's something that needs to shift and needs to close out regarding this connection. Share more on this devil energy. Thank you. So we've got the Muse of Voices. This could be you here, Aquarius, okay? Voices energy is swords energy. This is a king type of energy. So again, I'm seeing this split, okay? I'm not saying two personalities, please. I mean, this could be Gemini energy for sure, but this is, I feel, thinking like positive, perhaps negative, or optimistic, pessimistic. I feel like there's this split in thinking for some reason here and could be causing conflict in terms of your decision. It's like one takes over. One way of thinking takes over, and then all of a sudden you get into this better way of thinking, and then that takes over, and it's just kind of this back and forth. And I think you're just not sure, again, how to move forward with that. Share more on this wheel energy. Thanks. 10 of wheels. Share more on this wheel energy. Yeah. For something here, it's like you're looking for a passionate new beginning, something that matters to you, that has meaning. Maybe it's something too that you want to awaken within you, and you're trying to figure out how to do this. Maybe you're not feeling, 100% great right now, Aquarius. Maybe you're feeling overshadowed in some way. Maybe you're going through a dark night of the soul experience. Maybe you're just feeling conflicted within, like being around certain people, situations. But whatever this is, I feel like any challenges, you may not be able to see forward right now, and that could be part of the block here with this 10 of inspiration. But to also recognize you're supported, okay? There's a lot of magic within you. But I don't think you can see that magic because you're holding it. You're holding onto it. But there's a lot of support here. But I just think as part of this support, you've got your head down and you're not actually seeing what's around you potentially. Or this, again, could be someone that you are dealing with. But I feel like there's something here that's being missed, that's not being considered. But whatever burdens, whatever, challenges that you're experiencing in terms of direction, in terms of support, I feel like that's going to come to an end when you're experiencing these challenges, and you're going to get the clarity that you seek. I feel, again, there's some download, some spark of something new that's going to come in to help support you, okay? So let's have a look at this Muse of Voices, who this is. What's this Muse of Voices energy? Thank you, Spirit. Muse of Voices. Again, the conflict. Again, unsure of what decision to make. But it's like this passion that you have. I feel, again, whatever decision that you need to make, whatever path that you want to choose here, it's important here. It's connected to your true self. And with this, what I love about this card, again, you know, I think everyone can have different goals, different dreams. With this Muse energy, because now you've got this a second king here, and this is what's clarifying. How do you get a little bit out of your mind and logic and get more into passion, fire, and desire is what I'm getting here. And connect in that way to move forward is what I'm feeling. Because I think you're trying to make a decision from logic or how you expect things to be. But sometimes, you know, the reality is things change and things shift because it's meant to be get closer to what we're meant to be doing, to our greatest desires, to our purpose, you know, in life and who we're meant to be and what we're meant to follow. So I just feel like this could be a part of the challenge as well here is something here I feel needs to be released to get to this new exciting beginning that you're seeking. But I think it's a change in the way of making decisions as well, and where you're leaning into to make those decisions is what I'm kind of getting here for you, Aquarius, okay? So let's have a look at this action energy. Whoa, something's flying out. We've got the Hierophant. Yeah, I think you're very set into routines and tradition of the way that you do things. Share more on this Hierophant energy. Okay, now you've got another Muse. It's really interesting because I'm sure Cancerian got a lot of this king energy as well, okay? It's like different aspects and elements of yourself that you need to learn, that potentially to master, to acquire, to discover about yourself. So this could be for a lot of different zodiacs as part of their growth and their next chapter of where they're going and leading. But with this Hierophant and this Muse of Emotions, you could be connected to a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian. And maybe it's something or someone that you want to take action towards here, someone that you've had a significant connection or with, but maybe you've been disconnected from them and you're not even sure if it's, again, what it is that you want, and maybe that's what you're deciding on here. Share more on this Muse of Emotions energy. Thank you. Yeah. I feel like you're going to take a risk towards this person is what I'm getting here for you. You want to take action towards them to potentially a new beginning, to restart. Share more on this Fool energy. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. I mean, you've got action twice. So there's definitely some movement forward that you're going to be moving towards. And I feel too, this is about getting connected to what matters to you, where you feel called. It's like you've got the message, you've got the news, whatever download or information that you needed. And it's like now you're taking control back and going forward. Because I feel like you've been in a little bit of a place of sitting, thinking, waiting, deciding, a little bit, you know, maybe just, and I say in your head, in a sense of just like a lot of thinking, a lot of overthinking potentially. And maybe it's made you feel a little bit stuck. But there's something important here for you, Aquarius. Because now you've got the Queen of Inspiration, King, Queen. So there's some powerful connection here for you, okay? That taking pursuit. This is quite a nice energy. When we have this Muse or the inspiration energy, the Wands energy, they're both people who are very passionate. They're both people who are very focused on their goals, taking action towards them, but acknowledging like they've got charisma. They've got this light and attraction about them, okay? And I feel like there might be something here that you're sparking because you've finally made a choice to go towards this. And this could have been a significant connection that maybe you had cut out or not connected to because there's something that you needed to figure out for yourself on what this is. Share more on this Queen of Inspiration energy. Yeah. So this could have been, again, something that wasn't balanced, or you're looking at how do you make it balanced, okay? Like something was just a little bit... I'm still getting burdensome in some way. Share more on this Two of Materials energy. Thank you, Spirit. Share on this Two of Materials energy. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. I'm really liking this. So you've got the Temperance and the Four of Inspiration. So this is kind of sharing like whatever has been unbalanced. It's like you're connecting back into this passion of you and passion of this potential dynamic or this new dynamic that you're entering. It also could be you, your masculine, feminine energy coming into balance here. But I also feel like there's a portal and a gateway opening for you to connect in. You've got the Hierophant and the Four of Inspiration. I do feel there's a significant connection here that maybe at some point that you have been disconnected to, and maybe it's what you're really thinking about or who you're thinking about or a potential situation, okay? Because you want to make things, you want to get back things connected, you want to get things back harmonious is what I feel, okay? And I think that's what you are potentially taking action towards. Or you might find that a certain person is coming to take action towards you. It could be vice versa here. All right, let's dive a bit deeper on this Healer of the Ages. So this could be like a divinely guided healing that's occurring, something that needed to heal with this Healer of the Ages is what I'm getting. Share more on this Healer of the Ages energy. Thank you. Whoa. Yeah. See, again, I think this is something that is balancing out. You've got a lot of balance energy or things coming back into balance, things coming back into harmony where people are giving and receiving. It's like you're finally both giving in fullness here is what I feel. Six of Materials. Share more. Yeah. Lovely. This is beautiful. I think did this come out before? But again, you've got a lot of Queen energy. So now you've got the Queen of Emotions here. So what I feel is happening with this Eight of Inspiration, there's definitely some form of communication that's going to be coming on through here where I feel like someone wants to say, hey, like potentially give you a cup of love, a place, to just balance whatever this dynamic is out. Is what I'm feeling. But this could be you communicating as well, coming from a place of a more heart-centered approach, recognizing that with your indecision that maybe it puts someone else in a place of like being uncertain, being unsure, because that's the place that you've been in. Sometimes when you're not sure of something, that makes the other person question as well. And again, this could be vice versa, but there's definitely some form of communication here that is quite heart-led, compassionate, caring, of wanting to balance things out, of also wanting to give to this dynamic or relationship is what I feel is happening. So let's learn a little bit more of what's happening here with this Healer of the Ages. What do we need to learn with this Healer of the Ages? Yeah. So we've got the Five of Materials here and the Ace of Emotions. So again, I feel like someone may have stopped talking to someone and it put it in a place of just, I'm just getting sadness. And Aquarius, you may operate differently because you may operate more from a logical aspect. I mean, you're all going to be different. We all have different elements of our chart, right? While you can be an Aquarius sun, you might be a Pisces rising. So there's still a lot of emotional elements there. So we all operate differently, okay? But what I feel is like there's been people, I think someone here has been trying to make decisions from their head instead of their heart. And as part of this, I feel like someone cut off someone and just disconnected potentially from a certain dynamic, okay? And kind of cut the connection. But now, like, again, it's like there's something that's being healed here and an offer and love coming on in to help support or repair this dynamic. Or potentially this could be a new love for some of you. Depends on what your situation is. If you're not connected to anyone right now, this could be someone new coming on in. Or maybe there's someone that's been on your mind that you've wanted to connect to, or a situation or a job, something of that nature. But I feel like there's a new opportunity in love here, and someone trying to, show you or you show them that you're very interested. Yeah. Because I think there's some form of declaration here acknowledging that there was some sadness, there was some hurt. And it's like someone wants to make everything okay, because whatever experience that someone had been through, it was a little bit dark. It was a little bit, maybe some part has been through this dark night of the soul energy, being in a lot of thought, being in a lot of thinking. But it's like you wanted to awaken, or someone wanted to awaken this new passionate beginning together. Okay, is what I'm feeling. Let's learn more about this Three of Swords energy. Three of Swords energy. I'm getting told use another deck. Clarify this Three of Swords energy. Thank you, Spirit. Three of Swords energy. Clarifying the Three of Swords. So there's definitely been some form of sadness, heartbreak, grief that has occurred. And this is in relation to, a significant connection here. But again, there's some newness coming on through. Someone wants to connect again. This could be you, Aquarius, that's like, I want to connect again. This could be someone coming towards you to rebalance and reconnect this connection. Okay, share more on this Eight of Voices. And now we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a lot of new beginnings that I think someone is seeking here. This could be a new beginning just in general, but with the Page of Cups, I feel like that this is from an initial connection. Okay, this is not like a brand new spanking beginning, and I think that that's just kind of confirmed that. I feel like someone is trying to figure out how to potentially apologize, to acknowledge what they have done, because I think you're both hurt. If this is a relationship, there's both of you are feeling it. It's not just one person. You've kind of it's been validated here. And I think it's been a lot on someone's mind, and this could be your mind, Aquarius, if you've been through this experience, trying to make a decision, trying to know what to do next, being at a crossroads. And I feel like, again, with this Eight of Voices, is just you're so like caught up in what to do. But with this Ace of Pentacles, there's definitely a new beginning here. So let's have a look at what this final information that you need to best support this path and journey. Thank you, Spirit, for our Aquarius. Surrender to the divine. A win-win outcome is forecast. I feel, again, this is kind of saying, Aquarius, like, just let go a little. I know if you're in thinking mode, like, how can you release that? How can you let go? You're going to find, things that may work for you. If you're not familiar, jump on the Insight Timer app. That can really give you some tools and different things to listen to, whether you need guided, affirmations, guided meditations, or if you just need sounds to help, do potentially breathing exercises. There's just something here you need to release, because I think you're holding on to. But whatever direction that is being chosen, if there is some form of something that you want to rebalance and work out, this is to let you know that this is going to come, this is going to arrive. Again, this is going to be based on your, free will, choices, decisions, the approach of one person to another. If this is in a relationship, if this is in relation to your career or whatever it is that you're wanting to pursue, wanting to know which direction to go, again, it's looking like a very solid new beginning, new passionate opportunity that's going to be coming in for you. And I'm very excited. It sounds good. So thank you for being here, Aquarius. Please like and subscribe on the channel. It really helps us grow and reach more people to get the news out there. Look forward to catching up with you soon. Bye now.